y'all are Philly through and through. We know these guys like the back of our hand. They have met so many ties. I certainly can't count because my numbers don't go that high. But
they go pretty high.
Yeah, they go. Yeah, no. Theirs go higher. Nonetheless, we see the Wolf come out again. We called it before versus the Rob.
Tries to play more serious.
I mean, they've been doing this like since the Brawl days, yeah.
Right? Well, no. Hero didn't play competitively, but his main was Brawl.
Huh. Gotcha. Okay, fair enough.
Because he will play other fighting games at the end of the day. So it's like okay, but his main was Wolf. I didn't play Brawl at all.
Gotcha. Gamer Z. Yeah, no, you really do have to time. You really do have to time your stuff with Wolf, just because that down smash is so ridiculous.
When I die at 40, I'm dead. I accept it.
Yeah, no, I mean it's good that you come to terms with it though.
Yeah.
That's just a good thing to do in general.
In this game, I accepted a lot of things. It's like cool. Just won't let it happen again. Things I won't accept are peach areas. That's it.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Oh, shouts to Pasta. Looking for the grab, and Wolf. Hero not allowing it, but he gets a grab of his own along with the forward throw. Redeemer Z is going to have to be a little bit more careful with his movement in neutral. It seems like Hero's winning a lot of those exchanges, but Redeemer Z is getting a lot of the punishes that he needs from out of it.
Right. He knows that he's looking for the grab. Because he wants like 4 grabs already at this point.
Yeah. Oh, Redeemer Z reads that get up perfectly with the up smash.
The gyro itself just like puts you on autopilot, hit R. Which is like ridiculous at that.
Oh, forward smash will take the first off. F tilt, excuse me. Yeah. No, you're right, that is tilt.
Don't worry, it's good. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Ooh, so.
Dark Manicore is playing Deli. So, and Deli is as Deli does. Dark Manicore punch the table. In like a happy way, sort of, but also not. Yeah.
It's like the frustration is there, it's fun.
Yeah.
But anyways, seems like Hero's losing aerial interactions. He's challenging him. He's challenging Rob in the air. That fire's out there. That's not a hitbox. That's not a hitbox. Just saying.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I hear you.
So it's like Fair is just gonna lose to it. I think he has forgotten that he has a reflector. And he definitely react to stuff that he throws at you.
Yeah, and also, as we saw, the laser proving to be effective in that regard as well. The side B, that's going to kill, yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's active.
Yeah, hey, it's almost like it's viable now or something.
It's literally DKLB.
Yeah.
Nice conversion.
Not quite going to find it there. Yeah, you know what? If you're not seeing that Wolf on ledge, you take that opportunity whenever you can get it. So Redeemer Z makes haste to get back. Redeemer Z, I mean, like, his instincts for the game are so good. And he catches him off to the side. Redeemer Z will take game number 1, a 2-stock victory. And just like that, this Wolf, some questions being raised around it, some challenges being presented by the number 1 seed in this tournament, Redeemer Z.
Alright, so the main concerns that I was seeing, challenging air-to-airs, which fairly well are going to lose. Placing your reflector out of all things, which is kind of like weird.
Yeah.
And you let Redeemer get away with it? That's your own problem.
So now as we see Wolf versus Rob, Hero versus Redeemer Z on the battlefield. Get buried here all the time. Wolf. Heroes tournament hopes to be buried here as well on one side. The grab.
Conversions.
Throw.
So what makes it really stressful for also for a Wolf, he can't make it back. If he gets sniped with a gyro at a specific angle, that's it. That could potentially be that.
And yeah, it's probably the Achilles heel of Wolf. Just the recovery game can be suspect from certain parts of the map. However, Redeemer Z has not been. I mean, he's been taking advantage of that. Don't get me wrong, and he's been utilizing that gyro, but he's been getting so much off of the up close and personal game as well. Albeit that's not exactly how you draw it up as a Rob.
Right.
He will take those no matter what. No, he makes it back. The throw into the up smash and the dab.
At that point, it was guaranteed dab. Even the preemptive smash and dab, they're pretty much it.
No, Redeemer Z, he does not miss those. I mean, he's sometimes you'll see him make mistakes, but he learns from that super quickly. And you just don't see him make those simple mistakes like that. Like, if you're going to beat Redeemer Z, you have to have beaten him fundamentally.
Correct.
That's
because he plays at a really strong fundamental level. So it's like, whatever openings you find, you have to find them in neutral.
And you're going to have to do it with more than just F smashes. Oh. Must have heard me because he went for up smash that time. Forward air, and the side B catches him across the stage. He goes, and out of the blast zone. Hero is making a game of this, however. Oh, good DI to stay in.
He starts working. He decided to start working. Wow.
Recovers.
Ooh,
oh, he was looking for the get-up, but he drew the reaction out of Redeemer Z, but for Redeemer Z, it ain't no thing. He accounted for it. Gyro on the stage into the back air. Brutal.
That back air is so good now. It's just like...
Yeah. And before, it seemed like you couldn't really connect on it unless you were waiting for your opponent to like run into it. Same thing with down air for me. I just could not figure that out. And again, I'm not particularly good at this game, but when you see someone who knows how to do it consistently, how to space all that out, when you see someone like Redeemer Z in the last game, or GWJ, obviously, it does give you an appreciation for just how you can even move as this character. Oh, the side B off of
I tried.
Yeah, there you go.
He put him in the position where he had to use his jump, so that was the game over.
Yeah. And here, honestly, it felt a lot closer than the score would indicate, but nonetheless, that's two successive two-stock victories for Redeemer Z. And it doesn't really matter how much you win by, the score will read 2-0 either way.
You still lost at the end of the day. Recover from it. Get good.
Yeah, and I think Redeemer Z will take that any day of the week, and he'll certainly take a berth in Winners Final. Take that wrapped up to go, maybe a little bit of ramen to go along with it.
Ooh, that sounds good right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, for real, I'm actually kind of hungry right now.
Where's my doubles money?
Yeah.
Hold on, give me my doubles money. I'm hungry.